There we go. Good morning, guys, and welcome in. Today is day 55 of the 15-minute daily art challenge. Also, today makes day 55 of me showing up here on live, doing my art every day. How are you guys doing this morning? Me, I am doing well. So yeah, we're just getting started. 1 minute and 44 seconds, and my throat is just like, okay, we're ready now. That first color that we put down, we had to put that down the way we did so that we could keep going. I hope you all had a great night, a great Saturday night. I don't know if it's just me, but my Saturday nights have been very restful. I've not gone well, I think last week I went dancing, but last night I only felt like going to sleep. So went to sleep early and woke up, and here we are today. See if I can get that. There we go. Let's go for a little purple. Okay. We're just going to continue on here. Going back in with the red. How are you guys doing this morning? It is, what is today? January the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd. Today is Sunday. And, or maybe it's January 4th. I really don't know, you guys. Yeah, today is the 4th. That's what it is. And in my opinion, the year is already flying by. I mean, not super fast, but just fast enough to the point where I'm noticing, like, dang, it's already like almost the second week of January. Do you see that mosquito, you guys? I don't know if y'all can see it, but let's see what happens as I continue to paint. He looks to be a baby one. So I don't think he's out for any real blood. But he's definitely around. Oh. I got him. Sorry. I think he. I don't know. I just don't like to get bit. Anyway, as we were, we're going back in with purple. That was such a subtle kill. I don't really like to kill things, but when a mosquito is like right here and like trying to bite me, he got close to my leg. And self-defense is a thing. Y'all, our world is so weird right now. I'm just like, what in the heck is going on? You know, that moment where you're like, I wish there was something that I can do, but it's like, physically, there's not much that you can do. Mentally, like, we can think, you know. We can try to think our way out of things. This kind of looks a little red. Mixing up the purple over here. Well, wetting it up, honestly. Because we're going in with dots, you guys. It's frustrating. And I'm not talking about anything in particular, but if you're knowledgeable, you'll get it. Everything seems to end up being about the same thing, which is money. The people that are doing the things like following orders, we're following orders because of survival. Survival makes a person follow orders. I really think that we can have a world where we all just get to have our place and not have to worry about survival anymore. Because this survival bullcrap is crazy. People making decisions to just go and like take other people out because one person says they want to do that. It's weird. So I'm going to continue to see and feel that things can get better. That we as people, that we as people can, in fact, govern ourselves because we do it every day anyway. We just think that we don't because we're so used to the old way of doing things. But we can, in fact, govern ourselves, you guys. So those people that had to make the strange choice to say, okay, I know this is wrong, but they pay the bills, so I'm going to go ahead and like pull the trigger. I don't blame you personally. I just think that it's weird. And I think that we should all like really think, really think more about what we're doing and how it impacts others of us that have the same kind of life that we're all trying to be in. We're all trying to just have a place to live, something to eat, some people to say hi to sometimes so we're not lonely. And we already have that. We just have to continue to remember and stop letting them confuse us with foolishness agendas that don't make no sense. Okay, that is my rant for this morning. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you subscribe. I don't usually complain. I don't think this is complaining. I really think this is just coming from deep disgust. My inner child does not like any of this stuff that happens, that has been happening here lately. Hi, Pilar. Good morning. Thank you for tapping the screen. I see all of those bouquets. How are y'all doing? Yesterday felt so just like draining to me, you guys. Were y'all feeling the collective like sadness of all of this stuff that's going on? I usually feel so joyful, but I just felt exhausted. I do remember you, Lex. How are you this morning? I do. If y'all are new, make sure that you guys subscribe because I come on every morning between 6:45 and 7 and AST time, Puerto Rico time. I think that's also a reason why I feel affected too because I'm over here in the Caribbean and I'm seeing people not be able to fly because of choices that were made beyond someone else's, our control. But yeah, subscribe. I come here every day. I bring a vibe. I do the things. For today's art, I don't even know like where it's gonna go, but we're going with it. And you guys are on the ride with me. But these are like little chromosomes. I heard whatever these squigglies are, they don't have to be perfect. They probably look better not being perfect. It's 4 a.m. for you? Girl, you be up so early. Are you a night owl or do you have to work early in the morning? Or do you get woken up at like 3 a.m.? Some of us get woken up around 3 a.m. every night. It breaks our sleep for a little bit, or maybe we might stay up for a bit and then go back to sleep. Yeah, it's 7 for me, 7 a.m. And it's just quiet. Like, it's been so quiet, you guys. It's not like I'm complaining. Like, quiet is nice. I'm just noticing. It used to be so loud. I just heard to put triangles in the corners, so we're gonna do that. This has to be the most perfect triangle ever. I'm using all of my precision and might. It's kind of cute. So what are you guys up to this morning? Do y'all wake up and have breakfast or go to the gym, go for a walk, or just stretch and have a scroll moment and then kind of decide. That's kind of what I do. Triangle number 2 is a done. We're going to do a triangle over here. I plan on going to the gym today. I don't have to work, you guys. I'm off today. I'm really happy about that because low-key, I've been feeling burnout. Not for my art, but for work. Has anybody else been feeling that? I won't tell. I won't tell if y'all have been. I don't care if y'all tell if anybody that I've been feeling burnout because I'll go tell my boss right now. Like, I've been feeling it. I know she's been seeing my energy has been much lower. I'm just like, don't walk off this job because that's not what the problem is. There's other things happening in the energy. We'll always know when it's the right time for us to leave, but it shouldn't be at a moment where it's just like heightened, like just full of emotion. Usually it's out of clarity, like it's more about peace, like, oh, all right, here's this opportunity that's shown up, and I can gracefully tell the next person, hey, I will not be able to be here anymore. You'll need to replace me. And then that gives their nervous system a chance to adjust as well. I've been trying to think of all the things because I don't want to hurt people's nervous systems. I don't want mine to be hurt either. So I'd be like, I know things happen more gracefully. I just know I've been feeling burnout. I'm not leaving tomorrow, but I feel like it's coming. Just saying. To be a girl. I don't usually do these, but I just heard to make little crosses. They almost feel like bandage over a tired heart. And at least I'm not gaslighting myself, y'all, because back in the day I'd be like, you just need to work harder, Marva. But now I'm just like, wait, something does feel off, and I can't honor that feeling. Jeez. I can slow down. I don't have to be 1,000. What do they say? You do your best, and sometimes your best is just 40% for that moment. And that's how it's been feeling. I need to move this way. Thank you guys for being here on this vulnerable chatter morning. I hope that some part of what I'm talking about is also helping you make some decisions or come to clarity about some things in your mind, because us as people, we're always changing. Change is inevitable. Now, I have another brush, this one. Let's get a little wet. And what shape do you guys think we should do for this circle? I think it's going to be the color blue. Blue for sure. But as far as the shape, all right, yes, you're right. Circles. We will do little circles. Thank you guys for the support and the help. Let's start right here. I have really been feeling so supported on this channel with you guys lately. We're almost to 300 subscribers. I had no idea that so many of you guys were like rocking with me and like showing up with me, subscribing. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe. Right now, the goal is to get to 300. I remember when I had a goal to get to 100, and then I got there and I was like, whoa, that's 100 people. Imagine if 100 people were standing in front of me right now. It's crazy. When they say that, we look at these numbers and think that they're like too small because we want them to be like millions. It doesn't matter if it's millions or if it's like 100, it's all gonna feel the same, and it's all just like us extending our reach without having to physically be in person. It does give you an opportunity to take care of ourselves in this economy that we're in. And if you're just coming in, I was just kind of chattering about social media and like excited about how much my channel has grown and reminding everyone to subscribe and turn on notification bells because I go live every single day, anywhere between 6:45 to 7 a.m. AST time, which is Puerto Rico time. You missed out on a huge discussion this morning about everything that's happening in our world. I know they say things have to break before they get better, so I am reminding myself that all the time. That this too shall pass. I really hope that there's no casualties, things like that. People don't get hurt. These are creative barriers that I'm putting around. This is like the countries that people are trying to do mean things to for foolish reasons, money or power. Really, it's not money, it's power, for power. And today's art is about creating a force so like protective that the people that are in these countries are not hurt by the foolish ways of the weirdo cyborgs that can't just like be here with us instead of trying to like pillage us every time that they feel like it. Okay. Let's put a little bit more. Y'all, I know today been different. I know today's live has been a different type of live. I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the lives, rocking with me every single day. Thank you for never giving up on your own dreams. Put these little shapes here, little spirals. Okay. As far as the centerpiece goes, I'd like to you guys welcome in. Make sure that you subscribe if you're new here. I'm going to add a little bit more character to this painting. Today's live has actually been longer than they usually are. I'm gonna use my finger. I haven't used my finger in a minute. Feel a little excited. Ooh, delicate ladders. You gotta get it wet again. Just put that there. Sometimes when I do this, it like kind of creates a background. It makes the page look textured instead of flat. Like the paper is fuzzy or something. Hi, Paluchis. Good morning to you. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I've been seeing y'all every day. New people come in, and I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful that you guys are finding my content interesting. You know, I don't be doing much shit. Just talking. But still, you guys just be showing up with me. I can't believe I've been at this for 55 days. Like, the wait time flies is insane. I think I'm going to zoom this in a bit so you guys can have an even better experience. See? Yeah, that's good. So if you're new here, if you just scroll by and you're like, what is this lady talking about with this calming voice? Like, I like the way she sounds. Feel free to subscribe because I show up every morning. Give my own spin on life. A lot of my art can be interpreted by whatever mood I'm in. I gave the meaning of today's art in the beginning. I already know what it's about. It's about some stuff, you guys, some stuff that's intense. So I upload every single one of my lives too, so you can also rewatch them if you want to. You won't miss out, especially if you subscribe. Especially if you subscribe. But that was about to be a tongue tie. Tongue tie. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys again for being here with me. I think tomorrow I'm going to come on and paint this unicorn's horn and maybe like the hairs. If not, I'll do it off camera and then spray paint this unicorn. I feel like I should just spray paint the unicorn with y'all and paint it off camera because the perfectionist in me wants to like make her perfect. And when I come on here with you guys, this is more intuitive work. If I try to be too perfect on here with you guys, I don't, I don't know. It makes me feel super nervous. So I think I'm gonna do that and then spray paint her on tomorrow's live with y'all. Did I tell y'all I'm off work today? Oh, I'm so happy. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be it here. We're gonna go ahead and end today's live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me zoom out a bit so y'all can see the full thing. All four corners are taken care of, so don't worry. Order is coming soon, you guys. I love y'all so much. Oh, I'm also gonna do my nails today. I kind of ripped off some of the polish, so gel polish, am I right? Anyway, subscribe. Make sure that you like, you follow. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. I love y'all so much. Until next time, bye.